So it looks like Mizkif has reversed his direction again, and recently announced that he is going to be leaving Twitch forever and moving to Kick. Now, there's a little bit that's probably going on here, although some things are very speculative, of course. A lot of people think that because of accusations that have come out recently in lawsuits, that he might be moving to Kick purely for financial reasons, because attorney fees are expensive. And, I mean, that might be true. We don't really know. We're kind of speculating on this. But there was an announcement video, which I'm going to show you in a moment. I actually think it's a really good announcement video. But it uses, like, music and assets from Star Wars, which I don't know if they can use, but I don't know, so they can do whatever. And then afterwards, we're going to show another clip from Mizkif in the past talking about this. And if you did see the announcement on Twitter, go ahead and just skip forward about a minute, 20 seconds to skip over the video, because you don't need to see it. But I do think it's pretty good.
It's time you fulfill the prophecy. It's time you joined the dark side.
Okay, so in this announcement, you kind of see him fighting against people with purple lightsabers. The purple lightsaber is his Twitch, because Twitch is purple, of course. And it shows like Mizkif fighting and then kind of losing. And then somebody shows up to his side, which is kind of supposed to be the dark side, I guess, because of the Force lightning. But they use a green lightsaber, which is supposed to represent Kick. Now, what I do think is really interesting here, and if anybody knows more about this, get in the comments and let me know, because I can't find an answer, although this announcement just happened. So the person in the video that shows up and hands him the green lightsaber seems to have a artificially large nose, and I'm going to feel really bad if it's not artificial. I am sorry. I'm guessing this is supposed to represent train wrecks because of memes in his community. But it doesn't sound like train wrecks. There's a little bit of like distortion they're using. So if anybody knows whose voice that is, let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to figure that out. Now, what's kind of surprising here is that in the past, Mizkif was asked if he would be willing to move to Kick. I'm going to show the clip for this in a sec, but he says, I will not go to Kick, period. That's it. Why? Their owner made me try to kill myself. I will not go to Kick. Now, I do not know the full lore behind this. What I'm guessing, though, is that this is some reference to a beef between Mizkif and Trainwrecks in the past. That's what I'm gathering off Twitter, but Twitter's not always reliable, so.
Exclamation mark, play. I will not go to Kick. Period. Exclamation point, play. Period. That's it. That's all you need to know. I will not go. Why? I've had times where I've thought about it. I've had times where I think about it. Their owner made me try to kill myself. I will not go to Kick. I'm good.
It is kind of ironic that they're representing Trainwrecks in the video, but apparently the beef is between Trainwrecks and Mizkif. I don't know. What I can pretty much know, though, is that Mizkif is certainly going to be making a ton of money off of this deal. Especially if he's going to Kick exclusively, which Kick, by the way, does tend to pay out better than Twitch does. We know their rates are a lot better, although there's probably not as many like viewers as you're going to get, but it probably works out in his favor. So, I'm sure Mizkif is going to make plenty of money off this. Lucky him. But that's it. That's the announcement. As I said, this happened recently, so there might be more going on. If something else comes up, I might post another video about it, so subscribe for that stuff. Do other YouTube stuff. And that's it. Thanks for being here. I will see you later. Bye.